Hi everyone. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from my usual ones because it's going to be in the form of a kind of meditation. You could say that it's going to be a series of affirmations, but I really don't want you to see it as just hearing some nice words. I want you to really let the feeling of what I'm saying truly sink in. And I want you to allow yourself to fully embody these words as your truth. And then allow life to start forming itself based on this new knowing that you will have shifted yourself into. So, with that in mind, let's get comfortable and get ready to take this in. Here we go. I am now shifting into the most incredible state of prosperity and well-being, way beyond anything that I've ever experienced before. I am immersing myself into a very deep knowing that I am loved, that I am taken care of, and that everything I want and need is being provided for me and orchestrated for me. I get to have the most beautiful, amazing, wonderful relationships. I get to experience immense well-being in all areas of my life. This feels so powerful. This feels like I am grounding myself in God. It feels like I am on this wonderful adventure, that I've come here from the spirit world to have this adventure, and I have complete backup and support right here with me at all times. It feels a bit like going on a tour, jumping on the tour bus and being taken to all these wonderful and interesting places, and being provided with breakfast and lunch and dinner every day, and a comfortable place to sleep. So even though I don't know where I'm going and what I'm going to be seeing and experiencing every day, I have this complete sense of trust that I am in very good hands. So I can completely relax and fully immerse myself in this experience and fully enjoy it because I know that I'm completely safe and taken care of. I can feel myself relaxing into this. I don't know how to describe it in words, but I can feel it deep within my being. I am on a journey, and this journey is starting to feel very, very good. It no longer feels like my well-being is dependent on me. It no longer feels like I somehow need to get myself to do these really difficult and complicated things. It feels like an adventure. I get to learn new things, but my well-being is in no way dependent on me getting things right. I will be taken care of regardless of whether I get things right or wrong, and regardless of how long it takes me to get things right. And this means that I can relax. It means that I can just learn in my own time and do things in my own time. It means that there's absolutely no rush. It gives life a very different flavor. It also means that I get to do the things that I want to do without any pressure. I have no clue how things are going to play out, but I know that my well-being is guaranteed regardless. I used to think that my future well-being was dependent on what I did today. But now that I've taken that condition away, I can relax and see what the day brings, without making anything mean that my present or future well-being is somehow in question. I will always be given what I want and need when I want and need it. I have this infinite power that is constantly with me and watching over me at all times. This means that I am free to explore this world and possibly make seeming mistakes and venture into places that I might not like. And none of that is a problem because I can always withdraw from anything I don't like and keep exploring until I find what I do like. My life is crystallizing into an experience that feels ever so comfortable and lovely and very, very good. I have this feeling that life is starting to become magical, that it's forming itself into exactly what I want it to be. I feel that I am choosing the things that I want at a higher level of myself and allowing them to harden into fact. It's a level that is completely beyond logic. I have no idea how any of it will come to pass, but I do feel that it is being created for me. And because I feel secure about that, it means that I can just relax and enjoy the ride with no pressure and no rush. I have no idea when my desires are going to be fulfilled. It could happen next week, or it could happen next year. I really don't know. What I do know is that it is happening within a time frame that feels very, very good. So incredibly good. It feels absolutely perfect. I used to be so convinced that I had to do things I don't want to do in order to have what I want. I used to find it so hard to allow myself to believe that it can all be extremely easy and effortless and comfortable and natural, and also have incredible prosperity and well-being at the same time. I bought into the idea that you have to go through a phase of struggle and getting out of your comfort zone in order to do well. But what if I can just drop that? What if I can choose a path that is ever so easy and effortless? I get to have a life that is so incredibly phenomenal. I get to do so many exciting things. I get to go to beautiful places and have the most amazingly wonderful relationships. I am allowed to choose what I want. I don't have to go through difficulties and discomfort anymore. I can drop all of that. I'm allowed to say, no, this isn't what I want. I choose a very smooth and pleasant and enjoyable ride. Thank you very much. I used to be so convinced that if I take the smooth path, it means that I can't have success. But I choose to change that now. I choose to rest in this lovely feeling of well-being and prosperity and being taken care of. I choose to let go of all the complexities and let it all come to me very easily and effortlessly. I have had enough of having to be strong in the face of adversity. I choose to rest now. I choose to let myself be loved and taken care of. I choose to move into a life where everything is easy. I am done with difficulty. I am done with scarcity. I am done with struggle. I choose beauty, love, prosperity, well-being, and all things good. I choose to let myself have all these things in a way that I haven't experienced in a very long time. I choose to move into this phase of my life immediately, starting right now. I choose to allow everything to be light, joyful, fun, and magical. I choose to live in the energy of play. Life no longer feels like a heavy burden, something to survive or endure. Life now feels like a game that is designed for me to enjoy. I came here to experience it all, and I choose to experience it in a way that feels beautiful and uplifting. I know now that the very fabric of my reality is on my side. It shapes itself according to the truth, that I choose to accept. So today I choose the truth of ease, the truth of prosperity, the truth of well-being, and the truth of being unconditionally loved and supported. This knowing fills me with peace. It fills me with calm. I feel my body soften as I remember that I no longer need to fight. I no longer need to resist. I no longer need to force anything to happen. The outcomes that I want have already been created, and the higher part of me is orchestrating everything so perfectly, so seamlessly, that I couldn't possibly plan it better with my human mind. This means that I get to rest, I get to enjoy, I get to laugh more, I get to smile more. I get to look around and truly appreciate the beauty of this world. I get to taste my food with delight, knowing that more is always coming. I get to enjoy conversations and experiences with people, knowing that I am always in the right place at the right time. I am free from the old conditioning that said that life has to be hard. Free from the pressure to figure anything out. Free from the fear that I might not make it. My well-being is secured at the deepest level of existence, and nothing can take that away. And so I breathe deeply into this truth. With every breath, I feel myself sink further into it. With every breath, I feel myself becoming more stable, more centered, more grounded in this beautiful reality that is now unfolding for me. I am surrounded by love. I am supported by an infinite intelligence that knows me better than I know myself. It knows my preferences, my desires, my dreams. It knows my heart. And it delights in fulfilling me. It delights in surprising me with beauty, with wonder, with ease. I don't need to strive to be worthy of this. My worth has never been in question. I was worthy from the very moment I came into being. I was worthy before I did anything, before I achieved anything, before I proved anything. And I will always remain worthy, no matter what. And this changes everything, because now I see that I don't have to wait for some future moment to finally allow myself to feel good. I don't have to wait until I've achieved that goal or manifested that specific thing. I can feel good now. I can choose to rest in joy now. I can live in peace now. And by doing this, I open the doors wide for everything I desire to flow in naturally, easily, effortlessly. I am beginning to see life as it truly is, as a mirror that reflects back to me what I assume, what I accept, what I believe to be true. And as I shift my assumptions, the reflection shifts. That's how reality works. It conforms to my deepest knowing. And so now I choose to know that life is easy. I choose to know that I am deeply loved by the source that created me. I let these truths become the foundation that I stand on. They are unshakable, eternal, everlasting. They are the rock beneath my feet. And from this place of certainty, I look ahead and I feel so much excitement. Excitement because I know that what's coming is wonderful. Excitement because I know that beautiful surprises are waiting for me. Excitement because I know that I get to be the full expression of who I really am every single day. I am living as my true self. I am living as the one who is free, who is abundant, joyful, creative, and deeply, deeply loved. I am living as the one who knows that nothing is too big, nothing is too difficult, nothing is impossible. I am living as the one who knows that the power that creates worlds is flowing through me and around me, guiding me towards everything I could ever want. I am stepping into this fully. I am allowing it completely. I am saying yes to this life of ease and beauty and flow. And I know that as I rest in this, I am being carried into experiences that will absolutely astonish me with their perfection. I can already feel it. I can already sense it. The shift is here. I am walking into a new world. A world where love is abundant. A world where prosperity is natural. A world where well-being is guaranteed. A world where I don't have to do anything to earn my place, because I already belong. And this belonging fills me with joy. It feels so good to finally remember the truth of who I am. It feels so good to let go of the struggle, the striving, the pressure, the doubt. It feels so good to simply rest in the knowing that all is well and all will continue to be well, now and forever. And so I bless this moment. I bless this journey. I bless this life. I bless myself. I say thank you to the source within me that is orchestrating it all. I say thank you for the love, the guidance, the support. I say thank you for the adventure, the laughter, the joy, the peace. I am open. I am ready. I am willing. I am walking forwards into a reality that is beyond my wildest dreams. And I do so with a smile on my face and peace in my heart. Because I know I am safe, I am loved, I am free, I am abundant, I am whole, I am home. And so it is. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.